A very warm welcome to you students. Today we are doing a very important topic of English grammar, and that is adverbs. We have studied verbs before. You know what are verbs? Verbs are action words. Now what are adverbs? You are adding something to the verb. When you add something to the verb, it's an adverb. So what does that mean? It adds meaning to a verb. You give some more meaning. She wrote neatly. So how did she write? Write or wrote is a verb. Neatly, adverb. So the action that you are doing, how you are performing that action is called the adverb. Now, if you could please keep your textbooks open, I would want all the students, please keep your textbook open, have a pencil in your hand and then listen to the video. This will help you to understand it properly, and you can also keep referring to what is given in your textbook. It is given very nicely in the textbook. So once again, adverb is a verb or a word. Adverb is a word that adds meaning to a verb. Now, we have various kinds of adverbs. What are the kinds? First is adverb of manner. Manner is how the action is performed. That is called manner. The children laughed. How did they laugh? Loudly. The girl wrote. How? Neatly. So, how the action is performed is termed as adverb of manner. Here I have explained. Laugh is a word and loudly is the adverb. There are lots more examples given in your textbook. You can please read them, refer to them. Then you have adverb of place. You know what is place? Jagya bata hai. Where? Please get out of here. Get what? Get where? Get out. Out is a place. So out is the adverb. Sit here. Sit is a verb. Where the person is supposed to sit? Here. Sit near me. Near. All this will show you the place. They are called adverbs of place. Third is adverb of time. When the action took place. When was that work or whatever you did was performed. That is called adverb of time. Come before sunset. Come is a verb. When you are supposed to come before sunset. So here before is the adverb. Come before sunset. Time is shown here. See. They left early. Left word. When? Early. That is adverb of time. So these are the examples of adverbs of time. They are showing you when that action happened. Adverbs of frequency. What do you mean by frequency? How often? Kitni baar kiya tumne? That is called frequency. How often the work is done. How often? Kitni baar? How often the work is done. I usually walk in the morning. Walk, you know, is a verb. You are doing some action. Usually, most of the time. So, usually is the adverb of frequency. I told you twice. That you know only. Twice is adverb of frequency. I told you n number of times. N number of times means a lot of times. So, again, a lot of times frequency. I told you many times to come on time or to finish your homework. Many times, adverb of frequency. So these are 4 adverbs of frequency. Now we come to the 5th one, adverb of degree. What do we mean by degree? We get an answer to how much. Kitna kiya usne? How much? To what extent? To what degree? That is called adverb of degree. He was very naughty. Kitna naughty tha? Very naughty. Extremely hungry. So, extremely, bahut zyada. That is called degree. When you get an answer to how much. 8. Little rice, little, degree. So here you get an answer to how much. That is called adverb of degree. The last and very simple, interrogative. Interrogative is when you ask a question. Interrogative adjective. It is used to ask a question. Why were you late? Where are they playing? So all this when there is a question, when you are asking a question regarding some work. When are you going to study? What were you doing? Why were you late? Where are they playing? All these are called interrogative adverbs. Okay, so now you have understood what is an adverb, the different types of adverbs, the various names of the adverbs that we study. Now one more thing is comparison of adverbs. What do we mean? We are comparing. We have 3 degrees, positive, comparative and superlative. 3 degrees in comparison of adverb. If the adverb is of one syllable, we add er or es. I'll show you. Here, small, smaller, smallest. So, here if the adverb is of one syllable, we add er or est, that is small, smaller, smallest, big, bigger, biggest, clean, cleaner, cleanest. We have done this even in the smarter standards. So these are called comparative degrees. This is a comparative degree, superlative degree, and this is called positive degree. So these are the 3 degrees. For adverbs ending in ly, we add more or most. Of course, there are certain exceptions to this rule, but still let us go according to the rule. Like we have neatly, ly, neatly, more neatly, most neatly. Now, exception is early. In early we write early, earliest. So this word is an exception to this rule, but otherwise most of the words which end in ly, we add more and most to it. I hope you have understood this. A lot of examples are given in your textbook. Please refer to your textbook. Keep reading your textbook. Textbook is a very important part in our education. So please don't ignore the textbook. Keep the textbook open when the video is on. So along with listening to the video, you can even look in the textbook and find out more. So that is when we add more and most. Now there are some adverbs which are compared irregularly. What is the meaning of irregularly? The words change. We don't have a fixed pattern like here we had er, est, here we had more and most. Here we don't have a fixed pattern. Which are they? Little, less, least. Much, more, most. Good, better, best. I'm sure there are a lot more, but I have written a few examples for you to understand. So this part is all about comparison of adverbs. You know when we compare, she is better than me. So here you have compared. Good, better, best. When you compare two people, you use a comparative word, better than me. Then I got less marks than her. Less marks than her. And Shiven got the least marks in the class. So least. I'm sorry, don't worry, I couldn't get any name. So I just use an abrupt name. So least is सबसे कम, least marks. Most marks, or you can say Raj scored the most runs in today's match. The most, सबसे ज़्यादा, it is superlative degree. So these are the words we used for the purpose of comparison of adverbs. Now a very important part. Okay, we did adverbs, but where will you place the adverbs? It's very important to put it at the right place to give the correct meaning to the sentence. So the placement of adverbs, the position of adverb is of equal importance. I'll try to explain it to you here on the blackboard. It is very nicely given to you in your textbook also. So first you can pay attention and then read what is in your textbook. Position of adverbs. The word only, let us take one word, only, should be placed immediately before the word it modifies. She only went once. Now see, I've written two sentences with only. Both have different meaning. She only went once. एक ही बार गई, एक ही बार. Only went once. Only she can do this. This work can only be done by her. Both the sentences have only. See the place of only, it has changed. The meaning, the importance of the word is also different. Here, only has a lot of importance. Nobody can do it except her. Only she can do it. So that is only. And here, ek hi baar mein, only once. So can you see where you put that adverb determines how you are making the sentence. So the position of the adverb is of great importance. Adverb of time are placed before the words they modify. Now adverb of time we have done. You should know. Here he never comes on time. Come is a verb. They should be placed before. Before the word they modify. Comes is a verb. He never comes on time. Never is an adverb. See where it is placed. She always lies. Lies is a verb. Always adverb. It is placed before the word that it modifies. That is how you will place the adverbs. Very important where to insert the correct adverb. If the verb has more than one word, adverb of time are placed after the first word. She will soon be here. He was still writing. You get it? Here, and if there is more than one word of time, then they are placed after the first word. They are placed after the first word. She will soon be here. She soon will be here? No. She will soon be here. He was still writing. Ma'am, I am writing still. Terrible. That is what you tell me most of the time when you are writing your exam papers. Ma'am, I am writing still. No. Very bad sentence. Ma'am, I am still writing. Did you understand? So it is very important where you place your adverb. So today we did thoroughly what is an adverb, various kinds of adverbs, then the comparison, something which you have done before, comparison of adverbs, and then the position, where will you insert the adverb to make the sentence correct. So these are the things that we have done today. Please see the video minimum 2 times. After seeing the video, open your textbook, keep a pencil in your hand, go through it like we do in class. You can fill up your textbook with the pencil. Fill up your textbook with the pencil just to realize how much you can do. Of course, the answers will follow, but please try to do the exercises in the notebook without copying. The answers are for you to verify and to check. If you have missed out on something or if you don't know something, answers are there to help you. Answers are not there for you to copy them. Please remember this. If you copy the answers and do the exercises, you will never learn. And this topics, all the topics probably that we are doing in grammar are going to keep on repeating themselves till the 10th grade. It's not like, chalo ho gaya, we are done with this, it's okay, next year it's not going to come. It's going to come every year. It is going to come every year. Please, so you cannot afford to not study or just leave it like that, not see the video. Please, I repeat, see the video 2 times, try to understand it and do the exercises in your notebook. Bye for now. See you.